and the University of Minnesota. Ryan O'Reilly, the veteran, starts off against Nick Suzuki, and we're underway here at Bridgestone. Cole Caulfield will chip it into the zone. Matthew Wood on the ice. They get it to him, and Wood pops it wide of the net. Picked up behind the net by Cole Smith. First shift in the NHL. Going well for Wood. Zach LaRue, another guy that knows a little something about Montreal. Grew up in that area. He'll come in on the attack. He'll fire. Save made by Dobes. Rebound. Bounces past LaRue. And gathered in by Nashville. Towards the line. Kept in with a nice one-hand play. But only momentarily. Angelisa tries to send it ahead. He's got McCarron. His shot hits the post. Rebound Smith. He finds Wood in the middle. And Wood had to reach back for that puck with his backhand. One thing we know about Wood, everything that we've been told, and we saw him a little bit in the rookie camps, or the prospect camps over the summer, he can shoot the puck.
He can shoot the puck, and he played the World Juniors a couple years ago. Didn't play last season.
Controversial decision by Canada.
Absolutely. He couldn't score goals. They needed Matthew Wood on that team, but he has got an excellent shot. He uses a really long stick. Oh, here we go.
Steal in front. It's Stamkos. Waits. He scores! Steven Stamkos.
He did a great job in the neutral zone, getting that puck turned back over. And then here they are right here. They're going to come out of the zone and then get that puck back at Stamkos. Look at that little fake right there. That got Dobes completely spread out there as he thought he was going. Then just a quick little redirect. Good hidden shot here. Right here, little pump fake. This is going to spread Dobes right now. He gets frozen right there. Big space through the 5-0 and just tucks it in. Dobes to bite. And then he opened him up there, and he had Mount St. Helens between his legs there to slide that puck.
There's a quick release from the outside there by Josh Anderson.
First shift is a lot of nerves. Once you settle in, you realize, hey, this is just another hockey game. I can play with these guys.
Fedor Svechkov feeds it to Luke Evangelista. He'll take a shot. Dobes trying to settle into the game as best he can.
Yeah, he's been under siege here, but you can tell he's just not quite comfortable yet.
Preds all over the Habs right now. That one got through. Bunting tried to tip it. Glove save. This is exactly what you want to do to a team that played a tough game last night and a long way away. A shot out of the corner, stopped by Saros. Reacting quickly.
What he's doing as a rookie in this league as a defenseman, he's doing things that rookie defensemen haven't done in 35, 40 years. His service with the Preds, and happy to see him in a place where he's thriving and having success. There's nothing like playing for your childhood team, but we miss Alex Carey here. Oh, here we go.
This came out of gloves. Here we go. Michael Pezzetta. So much for the emotional stuff here as Andreas Englund will take on Pezzetta. As Pezzetta trying to get his team activated, they fire away right hands as they stay in and hammer away. An uppercut and then an overhand, and Englund is connecting with 4 or 5 straight rights. Pezzetta, does he have much left? Now he switches to the left hand. They wrestle, adjusting his Englund. He got the right hand free again. This is old style right here. Oh, he just clocked him. A big hit by Englund. Another one. Pezzetta trying to hang on, and they should stop this. This is a one-sided fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Get in there, fellas.
Good fight for Andreas Englund since he joined the Predators.
Yeah, he's done good, and it's square off. They must have said, all right, you want to go? Pezzetta probably trying to get his fellas going there, and Englund up to the challenge. Got a couple really good uppercuts on Pezzetta. Right there, good right. Got a couple big uppercuts later, and the bench just going nuts. Look at Brady Shake at blocking those cross-crease passes. Something he's really improved on, and such an integral part of a penalty kill.
Loose puck, took a strange bounce. It's picked up by Cole Smith. On the attack, Smith. Rebound. Score!
And this is just a great job by the penalty kill, doing the work in the defensive zone. And a shot here. Dobes has been a little shaky, doesn't know where that puck is, and you can see Michael McCarron fall on that puck. He's looking for it. You see Blankenberg right there, and then McCarron comes in, puts home the garbage there, far side. Just a good hard shot there by Cole Smith. And then McCarron puts that into the far side. What a shot. Great job.
And follows up the shot here. He gets out.
So his knee, I think it's his knee, which is outside the crease. So you can see Dobes is really...
Montreal trying to get their legs under him now. They get the lift. San Luis challenge proves very important. Instead of 2-0 and being a man down for 2 minutes, it's still a 1-0 game, and Montreal can try to get settled. Matthew Wood was toppled over there by Caden Goulet. On the attack. They move it ahead. Out of the corner they come, and here's Laine. Twisting, hits the trailer, open man, shot! Knocked the stick out of the hands of Saros, but he made the save.
A ton of time in the zone, but this is a really good scoring chance right in the high slot there. And look at Saros. He's got a screen right in front of him. I don't even know how he sees that.
Rebound out of the corner. Evangelista has it. Now to the bumper play. Forsberg to Blankenburg. Now down low O'Reilly. Back to Evangelista. Saved by Dobes. Cole Smith out of the corner with LaRue. Saucer down the slot. Shea is loose. He hit the post. Oshily deals it back to the line. Forsberg's got to come back and tag up quick. He just got there in time. Bunting in the slot. Bunting is free. Bunting! Stopped there by Dobes. Rebound sent back into the blue ice and bouncing wide.
Little fake in the middle. Watch this puck comes right out to Bunting. Phil just chips it up and Bunting's all alone right there. Dobes is down and then he gets it. I think it was the defenseman Goulet there that got a piece of that. Then comes.
He's also going to lead the league in maybe a number of hits before he's done.
Oh man, he's an absolute tank.
Yeah.
Well, Barry Trotz is going to stick around for part of this second period as we talk a little history.
I says, but when we don't have the puck, you do what I want you to do, and we'll get you the puck more, and you'll score more goals. And he bought into that right from the get-go.
Nashville with a 1-0 lead here, and they've been in the offensive zone a bunch against this Montreal team. Michael Bunting to the middle for Ryan O'Reilly, who fades back. Bunting working with Luke Evangelista down low, along with the veteran O'Reilly. Jamming at it at the side of the net is Bunting. Evangelista looks towards the middle, centers it! Blocked there by the Habs as they bring it up with Suzuki.
So were there any challenges along the way? Because almost every, oh, here we go.
2-on-1 down low, and Montreal ties it. Cole Caulfield on that counter, able to sneak in and even the score at 1. Into the offensive zone, able to convert.
Well, Nashville's been the better team for the large part of this game in the first period anyway, and this is Montreal right here. Caulfield, Suzuki, these guys, you give them an opportunity and they're going to make you pay. I'm sure Saros might want this one back. Caulfield had a nice little look off there before he shot, trying to show pass there, and just snapped it, not even looking at the net, and caught Saros there. Ovechkin wanted to win the cup, right? He saw Sid do it. Here we go again.
That one rung off the post by Kapanen. Follow up. Sent wide again.
But when he learned that the other stuff, not just the goal scoring, but all the other stuff, the stuff defensively, the stuff the way you bring other people into the fold and sort of be the mother figure, if you will.
Yeah.
The first game I think I went to the Islands, he lined up that way and he scored against us, and he came by and he gave me, he goes, I told you it works. This has worked for 4 years.
And Montreal scored again. Speaking of good shooters, Patrik Laine has given Montreal a 2-1 edge.
And there's one of those shooters in the league when they get an opportunity, and watch how he does this. He just leans on his stick over the glove of Saros with a laser beam. And Montreal, you knew that goal, that overturned goal, was going to come back and haunt you. And right here, it looks like the Canadiens have got their legs under him, and he just leans on that stick and just absolutely laser beam right under the post. That's a tough pass, cross ice. You got Saros, and that's perfect.
He sends it to Billy. And now a man wide open. Here's McCarron. Has to go back and grab it. Save made by Dobes. Slot shots, inner slot shots, all of the analytic stuff, but they trail by 1.
Yeah, and you know what? We were talking about this in the break, and a lot of that you just see when they get opportunities. Confidence plays such a huge factor.
Evangelista, seam pass. O'Reilly powers his way. Save made by Dobes. The rebound, no whistle. Goes chasing, makes a nice move to get free for a moment. Now deep corner behind the net. O'Reilly, one-timer coming. Rebound loose. Scramble. Save made. Evangelista with 3 on the clock. Puts it there. Stamkos. And that'll do it. Montreal hangs on. And they'll get the 2 points.